Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with a AEW Rampage reaction video for y'all. So we missed last week because I took a IRL vacation day just to kind of recharge and regroup, and so I did catch last week's Rampage, but I didn't react to it, so that's how the cookie crumbled there. And so that's why we're not doing a double reaction video for that. So just giving y'all a heads up there because we did do a double reaction video for NXT UK this week. But either way, we've got a pretty stacked show coming up for Rampage, and I'm quite excited to just see what happens. I mean, if we've got Darby, Allin, and Malakai Black on the same card, and CM Punk's doing some commentary stuff, then you know it's going to be a good time. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, and get comfy and cozy, because we're about to go on a rampage, shall we? I think so. Alright, here we go. We've got Malakai Black in action against Lee Johnson. I'm not super familiar with Lee Johnson. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, Christina, you need to watch Dark and Elevation. It's like, I know, but there's only so many hours in the week. We got so much to watch on the backlog and the DVR. But I really like this Malakai Black character, and I've always been a fan of him since like before AEW, like the past few years at least. So it's just cool to see him just really do his own thing and just be creative as heck. I don't care who gets in the ring with Malakai Black. I just want to see his opponents get their heads kicked off, to be honest. It's like, I just want to see people get kicked every single week. And we've been getting that, so I'm cool with that. Although, I will say this, like, the entrance for Malakai Black just felt a little bit off. It felt like he was doing a few things and it just cut to black, and then, like, he did a couple things and then cut to black again. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But maybe it's like, I feel like it could be a little bit more smoothed out. Like, I feel like the pieces are there, it just needs to be smoothed out a little bit. I mean, if you're going up against Malakai Black at this rate, just be prepared to have your head kicked in. I do appreciate that fan sign in the front row, or close enough to the front row. It's like one of the first few rows. It's on the hard cam side. And it's like, I miss Slayer, as in the band Slayer, and I felt that. Wait, this match is getting a picture-in-picture? Why is this match going on so long? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Why is this match going on this long? I feel like it should have just been like a 1, 2, 3 kind of a match. If we could just get like an hour of just Black just kicking people, I would be fine with that. Although, to be fair, I don't even know if we would need an hour for that. Okay, thank you, Mark Henry. That's what I'm saying. Why isn't this referee trying to, like, get rid of the chair? Why doesn't the referee just take the chair out of the way? Okay, well, Black just put the chair down. Why isn't the referee just getting that chair out of the way? I don't know what's happening here. But I feel like maybe this was more of a character development kind of match, mostly for Black, possibly. Like, I felt like it kind of went on long because maybe he was kind of toying around with him or something to kind of add that intimidation factor and draw things out and kind of punish the dude, potentially. That's kind of my thinking, like, just thinking it through as we're seeing this unfold, of course. Okay, well, this is interesting. We have Dustin out here. Is Black just trying to run through the entire Nightmare group and Nightmare Factory and family and stuff? Because I think that's where we're going with this. Again, very much like Black, Miro is certainly up there with my favorites right now in AEW, just because he just goes in there and destroys people, and I'm kind of here for that. Like, he just has a great championship look, and I mean, I like him as TNT champion. I just really like how they've been working with this TNT championship. Like, to me it feels like a big deal almost, and like, I like how each reign has felt different, and just how it's been presented and whatnot. And we've gotten a fresh array of matches along the way, so I mean, I can't complain about that. And also, this is one of the matches I'm really looking forward to at All Out, is Eddie Kingston versus Miro. And this is getting me even more excited for that match. Also, Eddie Kingston is just fantastic on a microphone too, so this should be good. That right there, that intro bit, that deserves a clap. Can we just give Eddie Kingston all the time on the microphone as much as possible? Please and thank you. Well, I mean, they're already at All Out because they're in Chicago, right? So, I mean, they're already there. Oh my god. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh, he ducked out of the way. Alright, Eddie Kingston's got the momentum going into All Out. This is gonna be an interesting match, and I'm looking forward to it, so this little bit right here gets a thumbs up for me. I feel like Kris Statlander is eventually going to get the AEW Women's Championship, but I don't think it's going to be right now. I'd love to see her get it down the line, though. I don't know, I just really like everything about her. I think she's pretty good just in general in the ring, and I also like the alien stuff, too. I think it's fresh. Also, I'm really impressed with Jamie Hayter, just from, like, the very small bits that we've seen so far on AEW, so it should be pretty good. Right, we're off to a good start so far. I'm here for this. Honestly, I like Britt Baker's group just in general, with her and Rebel and now Jamie Hayter. It should be interesting to see what happens. Alright, we got some frequent tags. I like to see some tag team chemistry in my wrestling. I mean, maybe this could lead to something with the AEW women's division, because I'm thinking out loud, like, the women are now starting to form alliances a little bit more, and so who knows, it could lead to something interesting along the line. Oh man, what's happening here? Oh, she slammed her right onto Rebel. Okay. Wait, are both of them allowed to be in the ring at the same time? Oh, okay, that was smart. Statlander's got the right idea in this handicap match. What is Statlander doing? She's got both of them. She's got Rebel on her shoulders. Oh my god, that deserves a clap, because that was quite impressive right there. Alright, looks like we're back to a one-on-one situation. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are they just letting Rebel just to her own devices here? I thought this was like a 2-on-1 thing. Okay, well, Kris Statlander won. Why are they surprised that they lost when, like, Jamie Hayter could have just broken up the submission? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But outside of that, I actually enjoyed the match. It wasn't too long, it wasn't too short, and I think it did what it needed to accomplish. And, I mean, hey, it had some bright spots, so thumbs up. Okay, but they're still on, like, a 3-on-2 situation, even with Red Velvet. Okay, I mean, hey, if this gets more of the women's division on my screen, I'm okay with that. But don't they need, like, at least one other person to kind of even things up? You know, make it a 3-on-3 kind of a situation, because that would be nice. That would be nice. If it makes me interested to see where things are going moving forward, then that gets a thumbs up too. Alright, so we got CM Punk joining the commentary table, so this should be good. I'm actually really excited for that match with Punk and Darby Allin. That's gonna be good, I think. Between that match and the Miro and Kingston match, like, those two matches alone for me are worth the cost of admission, to be honest. Alright, there goes Punk in the crowd again. I love that. Did the one guy just jokingly offer him a beer in the front row? That's funny. Honestly, just seeing Punk this happy just makes me happy. And that's what we should want for wrestling, right? We want everybody that we like to be happy. We want the wrestlers to be happy, and so, you know, whatever promotion they're in, right? Right. Alright, if we're looking at TV time remaining, by the time that we get entrances down, we should be a good, what, 10 minutes out, possibly? This is just bizarre having Jericho and Punk, like, in the same frame on AEW, like, commentary or otherwise. What is happening in 2021? Okay, well, I guess we don't get an entrance for Daniel Garcia here. Which is a shame, because, I mean, I like this dude. I don't know much about this dude, but I like him. I mean, quite literally, Jericho is right. We don't know where this dude came from, but I like Daniel Garcia so far. I like all these close-up, like, camera shots that we're getting in this match. They're just slapping the crap out of each other. I'm here for that. I wish we could hear Punk a little bit clearer, because it sounds like the audio's a little off. Oh, okay, well, Darby Allin just crashed right into a frickin' table and flipped right over it. Okay, this is interesting with these, like, arm locks that they've got going on. Oh, right up against... Oh, man. He just, like... Oh, no. Darby Allin is just... What is he doing right here? He is, like, going after Garcia's left arm right here with the steel steps. Oh, man. What's happening here? Oh, wait. Is that, like, the necklace chain thing that Darby always has around his neck? Or at least in this case, anyway. Alright, we're back from pointless picture-in-picture. So, here we go. Let's see what happens here and how this wraps up. Oh! Alright, well... Daniel Garcia just caught Darby right there. I truly would not even be mad if we got more Daniel Garcia also, to be honest, just because I mean, he's good. So just, you know, keep doing that. Even if it's on Rampage every other week, I would be fine with it. Oh my god, okay, well that's one way to get out of there, but I don't know how safe that could have been. Like, I'm just thinking, you land the wrong way and, like, ouch. Well played, Darby. Well played. And I like how they're actually acknowledging this with the camera cuts and on commentary, too. I don't know how they're gonna finish this with a minute left on the clock. They said until TV time remaining, right? But I mean, that just shows how good this match has been, because you lose track of time. Okay, well that's one way to acknowledge TV time remaining and just everybody beat the poop out of each other right at the end. Oh, okay, well, Darby just came barreling in. Oh, and right into a stare down. That's a cool image, though, right at the end with the Darby Punk stare down. Why did you have to start moving the camera around? That would have been a cool way to freaking end it. But you know what? It was still a cool camera angle, even if it was shaky at the end. I thought it was just a good match and a good main event to Rampage. So, I mean, again, thumbs up for me. Alright, so here we go. Final thoughts for this week's AEW Rampage. I thought it was like, an in-the-middle show for Rampage so far, but I enjoyed most of it. I felt like, again, that first match could have been like way shorter to make more of a, impact and everything. You could have done something like after the match. I like the idea and the concept of Malakai Black going through the entire Nightmare family and that sort of thing. So it should be interesting to see where that goes. I guess they're going to have a match on Dynamite next week, so that should be pretty good. The women's match was also pretty good. I felt like it was, the right length, and everybody looked decent in the match. And then, of course, the main event was fun to watch. I really liked, especially Daniel Garcia in this match. I'm glad that we're getting to know him in the ring a little bit more. The final frame that we got at the end of Rampage with Punk and Darby with the stare down, like right after Darby just dove right into 2.0, I thought that was really cool right there. So a lot of bright spots this week on Rampage. I thought it was considerably better than last week. If we're just doing like a, was this better than last week kind of thing. We do the same thing on NXT as well. When we do our reactions over there and so on and so forth. But I thought it was a good episode and definitely watchable. Again, some fine-tuning, but you know what? There are a lot of positive moving pieces. So I'm excited to see what happens at All Out. We'll be reacting to that. We will try to react to Dynamite next week because it is actually in my sort of adopted hometown / where I live right now, which is Cincinnati, Ohio. I was unable to get tickets because for whatever reason they're not allowing like single tickets to be available, and with Miss Delta running wild here in Ohio, I'm not chancing it. So we'll try to react to that next week, and also because that arena has a special place in my heart because it also happens to be where I went for journalism school and getting my bachelor's degree, so just a little fun tidbit right there. So we'll try to react to it. Either way around, I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. Please leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so that way you get notifications as to when we upload around here. So let me know what match you're looking forward to the most from All Out, what match you enjoyed the most on Rampage, and that sort of thing. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.